I get told I am too passionate. Too often I'm told to manage it. To sedate my lips, to roll up my tears, tuck fingers back into my throat, get used to my feelings when froze, bring knees to my chin, grip tight to my breath and try to keep my mouth closed. But when all the body knows is to feel, and God gave us his heart in the deal, how can I not action what he rationed in my skin? He sprayed out some gifts from the very beginning. He said no to keeping quiet, that's denial. He said no to ignoring talents, that is prideful. He said no to fear, and he knows you're here. He said into the mind of the woman at the door, who's only ever known herself as poor. But she needed Jesus' blessing, she couldn't bring any more. This was all she could afford, she banged in perfume. Her knees became weak when she saw him. She fell to his feet to adore him. In the moment there was nothing more important than importing with humility to honouring her king. She let her tears cry down her face to his feet, made her hair become meek and helped use it to clean what was already perfect. But it's about service. I'm sure Jesus smelled great, he didn't need the perfume. His disciples in the room told her it wasn't worth it, but Jesus raised her chin, he said he saw the purpose. A year's worth of work cashed into scented oil on his skin. Less about the value when it's all that she could give. Now he walks in the fragrance of her faith practicing, and her everything costs more than anything. Anything can exist in a bottle. But what does it matter if it isn't used? God has asked you to break open and release what's inside of you, whether you want to be the humility of the woman or the crown of the perfume or the fearlessness of ignoring everyone else in the room. There's a you inside that story, whoever it is precious. Don't let comparisons strip you of your biggest blessing. You are still the apple of his eye, from your heart to your mind. He cares about every inch of your being. He's there for every second of your breathing, every feeling, every fear. He said, past that here, I will love you till the end of eternity. Ignite what I've put in you and then you return to me. Till then, my arms are always there for your protection. Psalm 91, always there for your reflection. Now you have this time to seek me with no distraction. I'll tell you, dig deep, learn the roots that hold your passion. If it's music, if it's fashion, or the office you spend time in. As long as you find out what it is you're glorifying, find out you got time now. The world's gonna come down. Jesus said, come down to your knees and seek him. And if tears fall, let them find the Father's palm. He will fish living waters from your faith. And if your face stays seeking, eyes stuck to the Most High, you won't ever see your blessing pass you by. There's a perfume made perfect in your action. In the bottle it's no use but when you practice. Spray what's precious and learn that it's reactive. Not only are you precious, you're essential. Your doubt can be offending your potential. Your worth is still defending all the mental, mending all you're meant for, bending at the core to lift you into yours, sending out your angels to protect your course. Nobody can ever take what God has said is yours. Show me in a holy book where God has lost a war, where he preordained a victory but men couldn't perform. If he's put the wind within you, then how can you ignore how much more you should believe in yourself than you do? I implore you take heed to what he's called you to do. You are very specific. Your call is very prolific, and your perfume, nobody can smell like how he made you.